Introduction to Language Settings. Language Settings is a dialog box accessed through the Formatter Settings dialog box. The Language Settings dialog box allows you to select the Braille language that will be used to translate your document. You may use more than one Braille language in one document, but you will always have a primary language. This is selected in the drop-down menu labeled Primary Language. Many Braille languages have more than one type. For example, English American Braille has Grade 1 Uncontracted Braille, Grade 2 Contracted Braille, and more. The third drop-down menu in the primary language allows you to select a font to be associated with your selected language. Use this only if you plan to add a secondary language, or if you do not want to translate all of the text in the document. If you select a font here, only the text that was typed in that selected font will be translated into the selected language. A second language may be useful for helping students learn the differences between Grade 1 Uncontracted Braille and Grade 2 Contracted Braille. If you have selected a font and you plan to have another Braille language in your document, click the checkbox labeled Translate Secondary Language. The Secondary Language section becomes available. Choose a different language or different Braille type and associate it with a different font. If you wish, you may add a tertiary language as well. For general purposes, it is best to use just one language and not to associate it with any particular font. Within each language section, there are checkboxes you may check if you want to ignore capitalization, emboss with Jumbo Braille, which is a 44-point font, or emboss in Micro Braille, which is a 23-point font. Below the language translation sections, there is a section labeled TSS Display Language. This is for localization of your TSS user interface. It will change the language used in all of our menus, dialog boxes, and error messages. Finally, there is a math section where you may choose the Braille math type that will be used when the translator encounters a math object. The buttons OK and Cancel at the bottom will be used to save or discard any changes you have made. To find more tutorials on this or other topics, please visit www.viewplus.com.